Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back. If you are new here, I am LotusMaje. Nice to meet you. Come on in, grab a seat. I hope you have some tea because as you can see by the thumbnail and the title of this video, we will be doing a reading on Ronaldo and Georgina Rodriguez. Now, this was a comment left by Susan Kanjo. I hope I pronounced that right. Sorry if I butchered it. This was underneath my Erling Holland reading, and you can see that one here. I will leave a little iCard here so you can go back and look at that one as well. But I'm pretty sure I've seen Ronaldo do soccer as well, or football. Not sure. Not want to offend anybody depending on what part of the world you're from, but I'm pretty sure he does football or soccer or something like that. I think he was also apparently in talks or finalizing, I guess, some agreement with, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure Ronaldo was trying to sign an agreement with David Beckham because he runs I guess some minor company or something like that, or an umbrella under the soccer federation or whatever you all call it. I know I'm butchering stuff. Look, I am not a sportsman. I don't know. Excuse me. I'm sorry. But I believe he's supposed to be signing underneath the UAE or something like that because he's like a big soccer player and people really love him. So yes, I'm going to be doing a reading on him and his wife, I believe. I don't think that's his girlfriend. I'm pretty sure this is his wife. So I'm going to do a reading on them because this is a requested video and because this is the week of celebrity couples. So I thought mine as well. Just put that on in there and see what comes out. So with all of that being said, if nothing here about the lighting and the disclaimer going across the bottom of the screen has clued you in, let me let you know now. This is a tarot channel. I am a tarot reader. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. If you're someone whose spirit, your religion, whatever, says that you should not be listening to this, that you should not believe in numerology, astrology, divination, palmistry, cartomancy, whatever the case may be, you should not believe in false seers and prophets or whatever. Here's your time to click off. Sayonara, have a great day. There's several things in the of many different crevices and corners of YouTube that you can enjoy and that will better resonate with you and your spirit and your religious beliefs. I unfortunately am not one of those channels, so please go forth. Do not leave your negativity here. Do not stay even more agitated by staying a minute longer on this video. Now that I've given you enough time to click off, for the rest of you who are heathens like me, I'm ready to continue and move forward with this reading. I do want to point your eyes to the bottom of the screen because we are heathens. There is someone here who believes in a lot of legalities and like to sue because we are very litigious here in America. And that's one way we can just keep, the low people down. I'm already broke, so I have to make sure to tell you that all statements made in this video are alleged for entertainment purposes only. You should not use tarot or anything that I'm saying in this video as truth, as fact, because it is all based on hearsay, my own opinion. It is alleged, it's fun, it's not something to be taken as, facts. Matter of fact, I think it would be better for you and for me if you think everything that I'm stating in this video is a lie. So, and I'm stating that, just from the bottom of my heart, just being as transparent with you as possible. So with all of that being said, let's get into this reading. So again, I said this in my Erling Haaland video, and I'm going to state it in this one. I do not know the difference between a field goal and a goalie and a birdie and a love. I don't know the difference between any of it. I'm not a sports fanatic. I am just here to read the cards on these couples and give you my own personal opinion, okay? Okay, so don't ask me if something comes up about sports talk and I don't communicate it properly. I'm not explaining it properly. I'm just hoping to get some information on the couples if I am deemed worthy enough of that. Okay. Okay. Because they're a married couple, I'm not going to do either or. I'm just going to do, I think it's best to just see the overall energies here. It's Ronaldo and Georgina. What is the energies here between Ronaldo and Georgina Rodriguez? Okay. What is this? What is the energy surrounding and between Ronaldo and Georgina Rodriguez. So this the energies here. Georgina and Ronaldo. One more card here. 30 insight. Okay. I don't know if I should read all of this. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Hermit in reverse. We also have the Moon in the upright. We also had the Four of Wands. And then we also had the Seven of Wands. I think I should probably keep this here. Something tells me I should keep this here. So funny enough, two of the cards that kind of, to me, that would embody kind of like heartbreak or separation. I would not be surprised. I mean, that embodies kind of like heartbreak, a trial, trust being broken here is the Hermit and the Three of Wands, and they're both coming up in reverse. So I would not be surprised if these two have kind of like separated or had some kind of heartbreak, a some kind of transgression against the other partner, like a truth that wasn't told, some infidelity or something like that. I don't know how long these two have been married, but I would not be surprised that that was something that will later come up, or that was rumored or was alleged that came up in their relationship, because that comes up. But it seems like the family is like the bonding glue that's kind of like holding a lot of that stuff together. There is something here again. Typically, when I see the moon, I think of things of like secrecy, things that have not been kind of like released to the public in the sense when it comes to this, because this is a celebrity couple. So I'm thinking there's something here of like, maybe they know, but they haven't told the public. Maybe close people, this close in their inner circle may know, but they haven't divulged it to the public. It's not something they feel like maybe the public should even know. Like, it's not for you. We also have the Four of Wands here, and this speaks to kind of like celebration, partnership, things continuing. So I think there is some the baseline of their relationship is some friendship. There is some similar morals or something like that that they share. I think that's been holding them together. However, when I see the Seven of Wands, this usually makes me think of gossip. This makes me think of this could be bloggers. This makes me think of like the rumor mill, which is understandable because, yet again, this is a celebrity couple. Like, are you really a celebrity couple if nobody is talking about you, whether it's good or bad? So we have the Seven of Wands here. But I wonder if it's certain things that have been said in the public, or certain things they only want said and released in the public, that's helping, again, their overall brand, because they are a married couple. They have a shared brand, essentially. So that's kind of like the quick and dirty of it, going through this reading. Now, intuitively, anything that I'm picking up, again, like I said, I would not be surprised if infidelity or trust being broken or anything like that. If they've broken up and gotten back together, separation, they probably had what they call it, a hall pass kind of moment. What they call it? Yeah, I think it's a hall pass. Something like that, and came up, but they decided to kind of just stick together because it's something here of, again, that family unit is something still so very important to them. It's something that is the foundation of their relationship, which I think is pretty, I think that's lovely. I think that's nice. I don't think you typically see that too often in celebrity relationships. And granted, they're not like a big celebrity couple as far as I know, but they're pretty international. So, but there's something that I do think there is something that they are keeping close to the chest, close to the vest about their relationship, that they don't want the public to know. With this moon and this Seven of Wands here, and maybe it could be something dealing with, maybe they have an untraditional marriage, or it's something that maybe their community would not smile too fondly upon. But I think there's something here, some secret that they're both keeping. and they don't want the public to know. They're trying to keep it under wraps. Let's see. Can we get some more? Can I get some clarifying cards on Ronaldo and Georgina Rodriguez's relationship? Wait, wasn't that one that was flipped over? Necessity, focus, transition. It seems like Chiron always comes out in these readings. It's interesting. Clarifying cards. Ronaldo Rodriguez's relationship. I had a card fly on the floor. Hold on. Yep, here goes the support. I have your back if you have mine. Something that is coming up now for me, I would not be surprised if they did start their relationship out on shaky ground, or they potentially started their relationship off and locked it in during a bad time in their relationship, like maybe somebody was stepping out, or after somebody cheated, or somebody still had a side piece or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if they continue their relationship with something like that. Okay, you want to come out, matriarch, mother of the homestead, rejection, opportunities. Yeah, see, something about consequences, about something coming out, about something being told. Something with their community. Look at that community understanding. To me, it feels like the community would not understand our relationship if they was to really know the truth of it. That's what I'm getting. And I think it's more so like their family when I say community. I don't think community as in like our friends and stuff wouldn't understand, because I think they have made friends with people that's kind of probably in the same spectrum or circles that they are, but their family would not get it if they knew the truth about their relationship. Okay, if it's meant to come out, let it stick to the table. Georgina Ronaldo Rodriguez, right? Okay. Funny enough, what do we have here? What does that say? It says self protection and dual natures. It reads like, I'm wearing a mask. It's a certain way that I present myself when I'm with you, and it's a certain way I present myself when I'm with my husband. Again, I would not be surprised if they got like it's something not too weird, but just weird enough where it's like we have an open relationship, but it's like he has another man, I have another woman. It's not like he has another woman and I have another man kind of thing. Not saying that that's what it is, but I would, it's just something just odd enough, but not to the off beaten path. But at least when it comes to celebrity relationships. The puppeteer explanations and apologies. What is this apologetic behavior? This apologetic energy? I don't want to have to explain. There's certain things I have to hide. I don't want to have to tell people. I have to kind of like hide this part of my relationship or myself from someone. Um, I'm gonna have to dive deeper into this. So I'm just gonna note these. We have the dancer, which deals with self-expression and strength. Again, repression is coming up here. And then we also have the botanist, parenthood and legacy. Something, again, remember we had the Ten of Pentacles, I want to say that was here. There's something about their legacy their brand that they don't want to be passed on, and that's why they're keeping things under wraps when it comes to their children, their family. That was way too many cards, and I'm not even going to take note. Can I get one more card for the underline? Okay, we're going to do this one. We have the sleeper, cause and effects, clarity. It's funny enough, we have cause and effect clarity here, and we also have the moon. Sometimes that could speak to things not being clear or above board. So we're going to do another 3-card tarot. And this is just for me because I feel like I'm getting lost in the weeds here and need a bit more clarity. So that's what we're going to do. How does Ronaldo feel about Georgina? How does Ronaldo feel about his wife, Georgina? That's Ronaldo Rodriguez. Okay. Again, something here about I have to hide something. I have to keep things away. I'm the one who holds the key. And how did Georgina feel about her husband, Ronaldo? How does Georgina feel about her husband, Ronaldo? What is Georgina's feelings, energy towards her husband, Ronaldo? Now, I'm going to stop here so I'm not shuffling as I'm saying this. Notice how it's taking a minute for her energy to come up through here. And again, that's kind of like the overall thing I've kind of been struggling with throughout this entire reading, that her energy seems a bit more muted than his. So I just want to point that out. What is Georgina's feelings to her husband, Ronaldo? Okay, so I'm going to take note of those, but this is what flips over. The Emperor in reverse. But also what came out was the Two of Swords, the Four of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Cups in the upright, and the Three of Wands in the upright. So far to me, it's feeling like the person who has the reason why this sacrifice of like secrecy and hiding and sneaking around, this convoluted behavior is stemming from Ronaldo, and she's just kind of like, I have to stand beside my man. And what is the energies between Ronaldo and Georgina Rodriguez? What is the energies? This want to come out. So we have the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords usually speak to, sorry if you hear my puppy in the background barking. The Six of Swords usually means I'm ready to move on. There's or some separation needed. Let's get to the next chapter. And we also have Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, in the upright. What else comes up here? Six of Pentacles. To me, this feels like a fair exchange. I'll do you a favor. Again, remember I was saying that thing earlier in the reading about, hey, if you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours kind of thing. I don't know why that's like this tit for tat energy is coming up in the reading for a married couple. I don't get that. I don't understand that. Sorry if there's something I'm not understanding about that. To me, it just does not register. It does not compute. I'm not getting that. It just feels like, hey, I'm helping you out the most. I'm helping you out more than I'm helping myself. Like, yes, this is helping our family in the long run, but I feel like we're sacrificing the family, me, Georgina. When I say me, I'm telling you, this is what I feel like I'm getting here. It feels like Georgina feels like she and the children, if they have any, are sacrificing a lot for Ronaldo. And I don't think he's oblivious to that. I think he kind of understands that some of this is what it is, but I think for him it's just kind of like that. It's par for the course. Like it is what it is. And then you also have the Five of Swords in reverse. Like, how are we going to work our way out of this? It's whatever secret that they're carrying, that they're working out, and I don't need to know what it is because that's between y'all. I completely understand it. Whatever the secret is that they are trying to make sure nobody finds out about, they're trying to keep it really close and don't want people to know. I'm gonna say I think it probably will harm Ronaldo more than it will harm her. I do feel like she thinks she's not in control of a lot of it, but she's trying to like stay a step ahead of everything. But this Five of Pentacles here just feels like I'm the one who's holding the key to everything, and I'm gonna hold everything up until I feel like I get it where I want it to be. Oddly enough. Okay, this is the last part I'm going to do, and then I'm going to wrap this up. I don't want to kind of keep digging. Why is Ronaldo coming up as the Five of Pentacles? Why is Ronaldo coming up as the Five of Pentacles? Okay, well, I guess you wanted to come out. I was about to see what the two cards were. The Acolyte, new project, learning, but it did come up in reverse. Why is Georgina coming up as the Emperor in reverse? What is that? Not counting that. That was all me. The Emperor in reverse is coming up for Georgina. Why is that? So we have the Astronomer, Discovery, Augury. Has she not discovered what the secret is? Is the secret his to keep? What is the Six of Swords here in between them? Is that what it is? Is he keeping a secret he don't want his wife to know because it could blow stuff up for them? Okay, I'm not counting all these other cards that try to jump out here at the end. We do have the masquerari. I don't know. Hiding your true self, projection. What was this card? I'm gonna tell you one thing. This masquerari and the twins here, because are making me kind of nervous for Georgina in this reading, because the twins talk about self-projection, and you do not want to have self-projection in a, I guess you can kind of say, a love reading like this, because to me it feels like, okay, if you're self-projecting, that means there's something that you're doing that you would not approve of or appreciate your partner doing if you found out they were doing it to you. So for me, it feels like the allegedly the accused, the wrongful party in this, the party that's in the wrong, is Ronaldo. Again, I don't know what the secret is. It's something he is hiding, he is keeping away, because maybe he feels like his family wouldn't understand, his wife wouldn't understand, his community wouldn't understand, whatever the case may be. And I think if his wife discovered what it is, because this is coming up in reverse. So the Astronomer, which speaks to discovery, maybe she hasn't quite found out what it is. Maybe she has kind of like an inkling. Maybe her intuition is buzzing, but she probably don't have enough proof, or she can't really confirm nor deny what exactly she think he is doing. But when I see the twins in the masquerade, it makes me kind of fear for Georgina, whatever this is. I don't, and it may not even be something that's like that big to you or I, but in their marriage or to Ronaldo, is something that is pretty big or pretty detrimental that's coming up. And he is like hiding. And again, projection comes up on this as well. Projection, self-protection, dual nature. It's something about himself, his nature, his behavior that he does not want people to know. He does not want people to find out. And I think he may even be accusing her of it, or hinting like, oh, these other people do it and it's not really me because, you know, I love you. There's no way I would do that. I wouldn't be surprised he playing those type of mind games. But Georgina, I would say if you're watching this, keep your eye open, girl. Watch him. That's what I'm getting. And I thought basketball players and football players, American football players, were terrible. It's starting like soccer players. And yes, I'm going to say soccer players because I'm going to get confused. I'm American, okay? It looks like soccer players are no better either. This is the second soccer player I've done, and it just reads mess. Okay? Notice how these cards come up in reverse for her, but on him, the only one that comes up in reverse is the acolyte. Like, I don't need to learn nothing new. I'm the one that's pulling the strings and hiding everything. I'm trying to cover up stuff. And this is like, hey, I'm not really sure what's going on. I'm not sure why this started happening, what was the cause of it, but now I'm starting to see the effects of it. I don't know exactly where this is coming from. I'm not understanding. But that's what's coming up. And the masquerade also makes me think of the drama mask, you know, the one that it shows one drama mask smiling and the other one doesn't. Like, it's drama incoming. If she ever finds out, who knows if she finds out. But I will say I wouldn't be surprised if it stems from something with Ronaldo's like partying behaviors or a party or something like he did in the past. Maybe somebody close to them that they both kind of know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know where they came from, but that's the other thing. And again, just taking note of the underlying energies. We have the thinker, which deals with instruction, reinvention, knowledge. Is it a teacher? Something about a teacher here. Bravery, self-discipline, faith. Um, Afraid of being exiled, afraid of being put out, afraid of not being accepted. Afraid I'm going to destroy things if they know. Maybe this is something that combats with their religious background. And again, here we go with the founder, foundations, community. Something about, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say cult. Everything shouldn't have to read like a cult, but they're not part of like some little cult community, some like Stepford Wives type thing. I don't know. I don't know what this energy is that I'm picking up on. I will say there's one thing loud and clear that's coming up through this reading that you could walk away from, and I'm just going to reiterate it. There's some secret either that the two of them are keeping from the public, or that Ronaldo is keeping from her and the family in the public because of maybe their religious group, their families, you know, his wife, whatever the case may be, may not understand it, but he felt like I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say like entitled, but like he probably feels like it doesn't make him that bad of a guy if people were to kind of like find out about it. But he also knows that, you know, people perception of it just wouldn't be understanding. They wouldn't be open to it. It just kind of feels like that. And I don't know. It's something here about some secret, and I feel like maybe it could make or break them. To me, it feels like it's a make or break kind of thing if people were to find out. I will say this as well. I do feel like Georgina is a pretty tough chick. I think she's pretty much down the ride. But you know, even though the ride or die girls, it's certain things that, okay, you done took me to this point and I just can't be a part of it. And I think it may be something, whatever this secret is that Ronaldo was holding or that they're holding as a couple, whoever this party that they're afraid of finding out, or Ronaldo is afraid of his wife finding out. It could be like that straw that broke the camel back. That's probably towing the line of like, what I said you could not do. That's the one thing I said you couldn't do and you did it. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Please let me know, because I am lost in the weeds on this. I wish I could ask more questions. I don't know enough about this couple to kind of like even start steering in the right direction. So please, if you have more details on what a lot of the energies, or kind of like an inkling on what it was that I'm picking up on, please let me know down in the comment section below. I'm telling you, I'm very interested to know if I was even remotely right on this reading, because I'm open to being wrong. I have no problem. As I stated at the top of this video, tarot is not true. Everything I'm saying is a lie. So with that being said, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can see the next time I upload. And with that, I wish you all a great day or great night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.